Hey guys, Scott Adams here again. So it's been a little while since I posted here, mostly because I've been busy working through basically a new launch for some new things we have coming. So stay tuned for that. But the other thing I'm going to talk about today, though, is that I've been getting a lot of questions around chargebacks, representments, and marketing compliance. And this is something that I think a lot of merchants don't think about, especially if you're in fraud and risk and payments. That you assume the marketing guys are doing it right, and you don't worry about it. Just you worry about the post-payment process. But the problem with that is everything isn't. If it's not all in alignment, then you'll end up having problems on the payments and fraud chargeback side. And so, this week we're going to talk a lot more about that. Then today, the key topic is those checkboxes on order pages. So this is something that, especially in the direct consumer, the membership, things tend to be a little more high risk, but still most merchants have some form of this. They're just like a checkbox that you agree to the terms and conditions, or maybe it's a checkbox to have an add-on to the product or an upsell or anything like this. The main regulation around this is that checkbox has to be above the payment button. So whatever button you press that actually authorizes the payment, all the checkboxes have to be above that. And second, maybe even more important, is it cannot be pre-checked. So that the consumer has to actually hit the checkbox to agree. If you have the checkbox there, but it's already checked, that doesn't count. And that's something that can cause a lot of trouble for you in the future if you're doing this. So I suggest, thinking about that, review your order pages, make sure that these things are complied with. Otherwise, it causes a lot of problems for across the board in chargebacks, representments, all over the place. So hopefully that helps, and we'll have more content around similar topics the rest of the week. Thanks.